Hello, my name is IceDice9, and today I'm going to be showing you a cool mod that I've been working on, called the Ore Sheep mod. Sheep are fascinating creatures. They eat grass and grow wool. However, there's some secrets that I've discovered to them that they don't even know. For one, they love to eat stone. They just don't realize it because they're always eating so much grass. So if we can convince them to start eating stone instead of grass. See, there, he's eating grass. We can actually get them to start eating stone-related blocks and start growing them instead of wool. So how do we do this? First, we need to convince the sheep not to eat grass anymore, and we can do that by weakening its will with a splash potion of weakness. So let's try this on this one here. I have a splash potion of weakness. There we go. And now we need to find the tastiest stone we can find to convince it to start eating stone. And we can do that by finding a diamond and right-clicking on the sheep with it to feed it to it. And there you go. Now we have a stone sheep. Stone sheep will eat all kinds of stone, and if we can get it to eat an ore, it will start growing that instead, which we can then shear and harvest. So let's go check it out. Alright, I'm back. I've created a pen containing some of the sheep and some of the ores they can eat. So let's wait and see if these ore sheep will eat these ores. After that, I'll show you how to shear the sheep. Oh, here it goes. This sheep just ate some gold ore, and as you can see, it ate the gold out of the block, which is now a stone block. So now we have a gold sheep, and we can't shear it with normal shears because normal shears would break on stone. So instead, we need a pickaxe. I brought my handy-dandy diamond pickaxe. And instead of left-clicking, which would hurt the sheep, we're going to right-click, which will shear the sheep. And there you go. And another gold sheep. And we can shear that one as well by right-clicking with our pickaxe. So now we have some extra gold ore. While we're waiting for that one to eat, let's show you how to breed these sheep. First, I'm going to go into survival mode. These sheep will breed by eating any kind of stone block. So let's feed them those gold ore that I had earlier. It's best to feed them an ore or a block that you don't want very much of. So if you have a lot of cobblestone, say, you would breed them using cobblestone. But I'm just going to use gold here. You can see they really love my gold ore. So let's breed this one with this one, and you will get a baby sheep that has one of the ores of its two parents. So we could get either a stone sheep or a gold sheep. So let's try it out. And we got a stone sheep. That's our luck. But the interesting thing about baby sheep is they actually eat ores a lot faster than their parents. So if you have a baby sheep, you're more likely to get it to eat an ore than its parents. See, there it goes. Now we have a baby diamond sheep. Isn't that so cute? So that's pretty cool. We have a bunch of ore sheep, and now we know how to feed them diamonds and other kinds of ore, and how to shear them. You'll notice that we can't shear the babies. So now that we have these sheep that no longer have ore on them, as this baby is demonstrating, when they don't eat ores, you can get them to eat regular stone blocks. And as this one demonstrated, it ate a stone block and started regrowing its wool. That's how you get it to regrow the ores that it has, by eating a stone block. So now we can shear this one again. And we can just keep shearing it and shearing it as long as there is stone for it to eat that isn't a type of ore. It will keep eating those, and we can keep shearing it. So that's pretty cool. So what else can these things do? Let's check it out. In addition to stone, there's some other blocks that these sheep can eat that they don't grow but will help them grow their ore. These include stone, cobblestone, gravel, any kind of stone stairs, netherrack, any kind of stone slab, buttons, pressure plates, any kind of stone wall, mossy cobble, and other kinds of stone bricks. Basically any stone block that isn't an ore.
Tired of waiting for your sheep to eat an ore out of the ground? Well, wait no longer. Now, in creative mode, you can right-click with the ore that you want to change the ore directly. Pretty cool. This mod also supports resource packs, which means that the sheep will look like the blocks that are currently loaded in the game. I'm going to load in a resource pack that has a higher resolution than the default one. And the sheep should appear as the diamond block in that texture pack. There we go. This is a normal diamond block in the resource pack, and you can see that the sheep looks just exactly like it. Now I can still shear it, and it's still a diamond sheep. Hey, where do you think you're going? The rest of the things I'm going to show you, besides the spawn egg, are new to version 3. For one, you can now use bone meal in creative mode to regrow sheep's wool. That's pretty cool. So now in creative mode, you can just keep shearing and shearing and shearing. So that's a lot of fun. Another thing that everyone has been really excited about is you can now have your sheep eat modded ores. So here I have some cobalt ore from the Thaumcraft mod, and some copper ore from the Thaumcraft mod, and some gravel ore, and here's some amber from the Thaumcraft mod. So let's spawn in a few more sheep here. There's some ore from another mod, and again. Ooh, and this is from the Thaumcraft mod as well. So now that we have a few sheep, let's get some baby ones. You can see that when I bred them in creative mode, it changed their ore because I was using the cobalt ore. So let's see if we can guide some of these onto these other ores and get them to eat them. And we'll put in a few more of these. So while we're waiting for those to be eaten, I'm going to show you, you can also use modded pickaxes now to shear sheep. So here I have an obsidian pickaxe from the Thaumcraft mod, and I can use it on some of these sheep. Oh, there we go. You can see the sheep is eating the other mod blocks. Oh, it just grew up. Wow, they grow up fast, don't they? And I can shear this fella. But notice as I try and shear, I'm clicking here, I can't shear the cobalt sheep, and that is because cobalt is an extremely hard ore. So that means you need a pickaxe that has a greater strength. So let's say I have a diamond sheep here. Diamond is a pretty strong metal, and now I can't use a wooden pickaxe. I have to use something with a great enough strength. So the same thing applies here. I have a cobalt sheep that is too strong to mine. So let me get a pickaxe that is stronger. Here's a strong pickaxe from the Thaumcraft mod, and you can see now I can shear it. So if you ever have an ore that you just can't seem to shear, it's because you probably don't have the right kind of pickaxe. Another cool thing, if I can get a sheep with gravel ore. This is a iron gravel ore from the Thaumcraft mod. Let's just use this one. So I have a gravel sheep, and as you would expect, a pickaxe does not work on this sheep, and that is because it is gravel. So let's get a shovel, a diamond shovel. And where'd it go? There you are. I can shear the gravel using the shovel. So that's pretty cool. Now that you've learned a little bit about the Ore Sheep mod, you can download it in the description below, or you can watch my other video on how to add blocks to the list of blocks that sheep can eat. That's right, you can have sponge sheep or grass block sheep. Pretty exciting, so check that out. Also, let me know in the comments below how you are going to play with the Ore sheep. How do you farm them? And what kind of sheep is your favorite? My name is Ice9. Have a great day.